Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Dying Light 2 release date. Now the only reason why I'm making this video is because I've been getting so many comments, tweets and messages telling me that Dying Light 2 release date has been revealed, or more like leaked. So first, when I started receiving these messages, I thought people must be confused with the placeholder dates. But when I started getting more and more messages, I started looking at this seriously. So when I started looking into the issue, it actually turns out that when you Google Dying Light 2, you actually get this thing in the results. So this is what you used to get in the results almost 1 week ago. The Wikipedia page says that Dying Light 2 will release in June 30th, 2020. So yeah, there is a release date right here. But now in the present date, if you Google Dying Light 2, the Wikipedia page says that Dying Light 2 will now release in spring 2020. So yeah, the page no longer has a date. But wait, hold on. When you open that Wikipedia page, at the bottom you will see that it says Dying Light 2 will release in June 30th, 2020. This is the exact line you can find right now. You can go to this link and see at the bottom, this is what Wikipedia says. But we can't just go on trust Wikipedia, you know, because it's definitely written by someone. It's not something you get officially. You can't really go ahead and trust everything Wikipedia says. So I know there's a lot of confusion here, so I think it's time to get some answers. Also, there are so many articles that are covering this thing saying that Dying Light 2 release date has been leaked and this is when the game is going to come out. So, I looked up every single article and all of them suggested one source, GameIndustry.biz website. So everyone said that this is where we got the information from. So you know what? Let's give a visit to Game Industry article. So when you open the article that Game Industry posted, you will see that it talks about Koch Media as a distributor of games. In fact, the whole article talks about different games and only has Dying Light 2 mentioned in 2 places. So I'm going to read some following lines from the article. So despite the split over the original iteration of Dead Island 2, Koch Media still remains close ties with Techland. In fact, it's distributing Dying Light 2 when it launches next year. But Koch Media insists that there is no conflict of interest here. This is the first line that you'll find in the article that mentions Dying Light 2. But when you go at the very bottom, you will see correction. A previous version of the article reported Dying Light 2 release date as June 30th, 2020. Koch Media has since reached out to correct this as next year, and we have updated our article accordingly. Well, the article changed and now it only says spring 2020. Koch Media actually got the date removed. So there can be 2 situations here. First, this might be a real release date and that's why Koch Media got it removed so quick. Second, Koch Media got it removed because they don't want people to get confused and expect this game in June 30th. Because the game might release early or later. Because it's on Techland to decide that. And to be honest with you, I exactly know what's going on here. Since Techland announced that Dying Light 2 will release in spring 2020, and if you were looking for a release date, all it actually needs is a Google search or some basic knowledge that in most of the countries, spring happens during these months: March, April, May, and June. These are the 4 months when spring happens. Like, these are the 4 basic months for spring. So I guess if someone wanted to give a release date out, they can easily say last month or the last date of spring, which will be June 30th, 2020. So boom, case solved. Oh, you know what? Let me explain you this even properly. So you know how when sometimes developers don't give us a release date and sometimes we want to pre-order the game when they have just been announced and no release date is available? Whenever we go to a website like, GameStop or something like Walmart or anything, whenever you go to a different website, you will see a placeholder date that says December 31st, 2019 or December 31st, 2020. This is how a placeholder date is decided because they definitely know that the game will release at least this year. So all they do is give you a date and a month, which is last day and the last month of the year. Simple, done. So I guess people are doing the same thing here. What they're doing is giving out a release date as June 30th, 2020, last month and the last date of spring 2020. To be honest, I'll recommend we wait for the official announcement from Techland, and obviously I'll tell you guys everything about Dying Light 2. So whenever there is an official announcement, you will find a video on my channel regarding that. Also, remember one thing, since the release date is in spring 2020, you can definitely expect Dying Light 2 in March, April, May, or June. That's it. This is all you need to know. Also, June might be the best time and the right time to release Dying Light 2. You know what Techland can do is make an announcement at E3 2020, which is also happening in June, and then release the game later that month. You know, simple advertisement and kind of promotion for the game. E3 is literally happening in June 9 and will last till June 11. But honestly, I would love to see the game come out early, but you know, it's on Techland. Anyways, hope you guys found this video helpful, and join my Discord, guys, for more information like these, you know, debates, and if you want to trade your weapons, you know what to do. Join my Discord. And there's more stuff we do in Discord, so join it, boys. And thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Good night and good luck.